Now we have Shweta, who is going to talk about the Copilot in the Dynamic 365 customer service with some exciting information in the demo. So over to you, Shweta.
Thanks, Ambesh. Let me quickly share my screen. Okay. So today I'm going to cover an interesting topic. I have already spoken about this in our advanced calendar series, which is a very detailed video. So if you have not checked that video, I have put the link in the description. Please go and check it out. So Copilot in Dynamics Customer Service. Now, as we all know, the main aim of Copilot in Dynamics Customer Service is to improve the productivity of the service agents, to help them provide real-time AI assistance, automate the time-consuming tasks, and improve their efficiency. Now, in my previous video, I have covered all these detailed features, that is, draft an email or chat response, summarize case and conversation, but I couldn't cover one of the features that is respond to questions, and that's what I'm going to cover in this particular video. So let's go to the demo directly. Okay, so I'm in my customer service hub application, and here I have my Copilot pane enabled. And this is the tab that I'm talking about, which helps agents ask questions to the Copilot, and then Copilot can respond to the questions efficiently. But before exploring this, let me quickly show you the admin settings that we need to do to enable this particular pane. So I'm in Customer Service Admin Center. So here we have to navigate to the productivity option. And under productivity option, you have Copilot for questions and emails. And here you have to select this checkbox, ask a question. So basically, it lets agents converse and speak with Copilot and ask them questions. Now, in this case, the knowledge source that your Copilot is using is something that you have to configure. So in addition to selecting this particular checkbox, you will also have to enable this checkbox, which is include a knowledge base or any other type of knowledge source. And your Copilot will use this knowledge source to respond to your questions. Uh, you have two options. You can either use the knowledge base that is configured in your organization, or you can use sources from your Copilot Studio. Now this is the preview feature, and for this demo, I have configured my knowledge source in my Copilot Studio. So let me quickly show you here. So in my Copilot Studio, I have just added one publicly available website, which is a blog over how we have to repair coffee machines. And then I will be using this particular blog to, ask questions and, explore this feature. One important note, now if we have disabled this particular feature, we have not turned on this checkbox, then this particular feature will not work and even that particular tab will not appear in your Copilot pane. So that's very important. So once I have done my admin configuration, let me go back. So this is how my Ask a Question tab will look like, and it is giving me some suggestive prompts like I can use this to summarize or ask a question or even rephrase some statements. And here if I see prompts, so these are some suggestive prompts, but in this case, it's just one and the same. So let's try it out. Let me go to cases and let's see how it behaves. So now I have opened one of the cases and you can see that automatically it has taken up the details of the case. For example, there is some issue in air bubbles in the lines, right? So it is directly forming that particular question, how to resolve air bubbles in Smart Brew 300 lines. I have not done anything. It is picking up from the case. It is querying in the data source that I have put in, and then it is responding to me. And here I can also see the source. So it is from the knowledge source that I have added in the Copilot Studio. Now I have options to edit it so that I can, use this response to add in notes or respond to the customer. I can also translate it in different languages that are configured for my organization. I have copy and I can also provide the feedback. But in addition to this, I can also play around a bit like if I can ask a question, or if I ask Copilot to, shorten this response, So if I ask Copilot to shorten this response to just 2 lines, make it more concise, then it is also processing that particular information. I can also ask them to change the tone, make it more casual, make it more formal, and it also works that way. I can also ask them to summarize it further, maybe, in some characters I want. So I can also play around with this and use that response, to respond to customers, chat with them, and provide them the desired information. So I highly encourage you to try this out, explore it, and share your experience with us in the comments below. That's it for today. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Shweta, for the wonderful demo.